All right, so it's totally the next day. We have gotten the garage cleaned out-ish, kind of, not really. And Sean and I, mostly Sean, because Sean's, ooh, look at that double hand action. Yeah. Sean got it knocked out all the way sanded. I'm over here messing around, testing out the respirator. This is the first time I've ever actually like painted something with a correct respirator, which is kind of cool. Honestly, it's kind of funny because this car looks like better sanded down than it did just like with paint on it that it had previously.
What's the differences with the colors that you're doing?
What colors?
So I see you have yellow and then you got green.
Green's just skinnier.
Green's skinnier?
And I'm doing this flip tape stuff.
Oh yeah? What are you doing that for?
For all the jams and whatnot, so we don't get a hard line since we're not painting the inside.
Ah.
We're like 50% done with taping off the car. Now the next step is to go and tape the windows, get that all prepped up, and then we have to raise the car and paint.
This is the rear section. We're gonna mask up these windows, put some plastic over them, and then it should be ready to spray.
We're out of tape?
Hey!
Do we have any of the green left?
No. Or we do, but I don't know. It's really thin.
Is this thing gonna be way more slam bag right now?
Yeah, I guess.
We're on the next day. We've got all the sanding completed. We just did the last run of wax and grease remover and the cleaner on the paint. So now the next step for us is to go and mix paint and start spraying.
Getting nice and warm, Daniel.
That is getting toasted here. Crack this 5-year-old.
What kind of paint are we using?
Sketchy paint. Rust-Oleum.
So we're using Rust-Oleum house paint.
This thing's so beat. What happened to it?
That's what Daniel's car's painted with. My old 240 was painted with it.
It's pretty cheap paint that works like old style single stage.
25 bucks.
25 bucks a can.
And
Oh,
that shit is old.
It's too old to use.
So, what happened?
So we open up the paint and it is dead old, like split up and nasty, and
I thought you got new paint since then.
No.
That's still
Same
the
paint I've been using
2-year-old paint that you used on your
years.
car.
Yeah, same paint. I think the other problem is I pre-mixed it last time I
and you let it sit?
let it sit, so then it split.
Yeah, no. Not smart.
No, I found that out the hard way.
Yeah. Now we're going to Lowe's.
Off to Lowe's. We've acquired some high quality Rust-Oleum paint here. The last time,
How much was it?
$30. 30 or 33, whatever. But instead of like $500. A little bit, like when I was shaking it. So I'm hoping this isn't separate. Oh, that's perfect. Ooh, baby, look at this white gold.
Okay, so what are you doing, Daniel?
I'm gonna mix up the paint so that we can start spraying. I'm gonna mix up a big jug of it so that we have enough to do the entire car. And then I'm gonna have this little cup to transfer it into the gun, so that I can continue spraying without having to keep mixing and mixing and mixing. Because the gun has got the tiniest thing ever. Just kind of clean in here. Could be better.
What's this concoction?
This is Japan dryer. It's helps the dry time for oil-based paints.
Shake that bitch up first.
Oh yeah. You're right. Oh yeah. This stuff is discontinued. They don't make this stuff anymore. FDA not approved. Vintage paint additives. Keep it away from hot surfaces or flames.
Whoops. How'd you find these ratios? What makes this?
Who? I don't know. Someone told me like 25%. It's like quarter thinned out and it's good to go. That smells horrible. Yep, that's 25% of this.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, getting water.
So we're gonna wet down the floors.
Yes, we're gonna wet down the floors.
Say it like.
We're gonna wet down the floors so that I should probably take this off. I'm gonna be easy.
Whoa, weird. We gotta wet down the floors so that when we're spraying, it's not like pushing up any dust off the ground.
You ready?
Ready to spray?
Do some test sprays on the hood. Oh, imaginary hood first. Okay, fuck it.
Okay, let's try it.
Spray it a little bit of whole thing. Start at the center. Faster too. So first coat's done.
We got first coat down, and it's just, you know, like what do you call first coat again? Just first coat.
Yeah.
Base coat.
The first coat.
First coat.
Single stage, so it's
Yeah, it's first coat down, nice and got the color on there, replacing whatever was there previously. And I
gotta yell at him for 10 minutes.
I know. Yeah, he had to yell at me the whole time. Too close, too far, too fast, too slow, too this, too that. I'm like, jeez, why don't you just spray it?
I mean, I could.
Yeah, you could. Is the mic on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. You tired?
I'm tired. I was sweating like crazy in there. Dude, we have that propane heater going on in there, and it's literally like 70,000 degrees. It's probably like 90 to 100 in there. It's pretty.
Nah, it's like.
What do you think?
It's like 75, 80.
You think 75, 80?
I don't know. I'm wearing a sweater right now. So.
Look at this. It's all white.
You like took your t-shirt off right when you came out?
I know.
I'm like, what's the problem, Daniel?
I literally had sweat dripping down from my.
I got a sweater and sweats on.
And them Crocs.
Yeah,
You want to go walk in there?
sure.
Get the base coat in. It looks pretty good. It's a decent amount of coverage. So give it about 20 minutes to kind of cure up a little bit before the next coat. Jeez.
One color shows off the dents.
Yeah, I know, right?
And that.
He's gonna be so mad about that. He should have just done it.
That's what Jake wanted, though.
All right, let's get back out.
Okay. So we got the first two coats done. First two, I guess. First two. Two coats done. We got two coats done on this. Do you want to go walk in there and look at it?
Sure.
Okay. Let's go take a look at this because you can actually see it now.
We had a couple problems with the water separator not separating.
Woo! Yeah, we were spitting water all over this thing as we were spraying.
But we dabbed them out with the rag.
It turned out pretty dang good. Yeah, we just had like a tiny dry spot in it, but if we do one more coat too, we'll be able to
Ain't nobody posting this thing.
yeah, at least it's all one color though. Like
Yeah.
it literally is
Car's been 30 colors.
most of its life.
Yeah.
So seeing this thing all one color is gonna be nice and sick. Yeah, just one more coat. God, stinks in here. So we got the third and last coat done, and it actually looks like really good for a $30 paint job. There are like some spots where I did like a fat run over here.
Yeah. We had a bunch of compressor problems.
Yeah,
Because we're using this little thing instead of that big thing over there.
but we still have all the panels to do. So we have to do the front fenders, over fenders, rear bumpers, hood, and something else?
Side skirts?
Side skirts. But it looks pretty good. I mean, for again a $30 paint job of paint wise, it's probably closer to like $60 with the acetone and everything.
Yeah.
A $60 paint job turned out pretty dang good. That's gonna be it for this video. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye. Part of you like that. I just want that at the very end of the video. Okay, that's good.